I'm the youngest of 4 siblings, and my family has always had a culture of sharing our passions with each other. So when I was a kid, one of my older brothers brought a computer to our home, and he encouraged me to tinker with the computer, to participate in the online network, and I started coding and playing around with the computer, and I got really excited. So one of the things I did as a kid with my computer was get it to do a small text game, kind of like a choose your own adventure book, but as a computer text game. It was really simple, but it got me really excited into being able to get the computer to do what I wanted. I studied electronic engineering back in Argentina. I did not study computer science. I taught myself how to program on my own time. But then I always worked in IT. I never worked as an electronic engineer. I got my first job as an IT support specialist, but it was just by chance. I only got it because a friend of mine called me on the phone and asked me whether I knew someone that could do support for this small company that was looking for someone that could help them with their IT stuff. And I was like, yeah, I could be that person. And my only background was to having done the IT support for my family on my home computer, my mother's computer. I had no formal education, no formal training doing IT support, but I felt like I could do the job, so I took it. And I learned a lot doing that work, and I kept learning more skills. I learned how to program, for reals, not just text games. And eventually, I got another job as a software developer, and I kept learning new programming languages, new techniques, new frameworks. So I always kept expanding my horizons because I feel really passionate about programming in general. I've been working for Google for 7 years. I'm originally from Argentina, but I moved to Germany 7 years ago. When I look back to my career in IT, I wouldn't say that I really faced big obstacles. Mostly, I would say I faced opportunities for growth. So if I needed to learn a new programming language or I needed to learn new technologies, they were all opportunities for growth.